She's answering. Hello, may I please speak with Jennifer Adams? Is this Jenny? It's Jenny. This is Jenny on the... Hi, Jenny. My name's Matt. Hey, if I could just have 5 minutes of your time, I'd like to show you how Easton University sales coaching can help your sales team close 700% more. Hello? 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 Cold calling, right? I get it. I'm with you. Maybe, I'm hoping you haven't given up. Most sales reps have given up on cold calling. They're like, yeah, I made the calls. They never made the calls. Why is cold calling so frustrating for so many of us? It's because we have so much energy, so much enthusiasm. We're excited. We're like, man, how hard can sales be? I'll just call some people, tell them about the amazing benefits of my product, my solution, my services, myself, and they'll buy from me. I'm going to make $12 million a year. Sales is so easy. And then we make that first dial, either the person answers or we get their voicemail, and we don't know what the hell to say, why we're saying it, when to say it, or what to do. Well, guess what? Those days are over for you right here, right now. My name's Matt Easton. I'm the founder of Easton University. It's the most effective sales coaching in the world. And right here, right now, I'm going to give you 10 steps to successful cold calling. This video right here is going to change your career. It's going to change your life. All I want in return is for you to give the video a like. You can do it right now. Smash that like button. And if you get any use out of this at all, consider subscribing to this channel. I'm going to be dropping bombs on you that are going to help you sell more. They're going to help you get more done. They're going to help you have more fun. They're going to help you make more money. So let's jump into it right now. What are the 10 steps to cold calling success? Step number 1, never ever verify somebody's identity when they answer the phone. A lot of times people just answer the phone and say hello. And our human nature makes us want to verify the person we're talking to. If you notice, I did it in my little example there. Hello, may I speak with Jennifer Adams? Or is this Jenny? Anytime somebody answers the phone with hello, I just want you to assume, because you have their number, that that's the person that answered the phone. Because when you verify the identity, when you say something like, is this Jenny? Is this Jennifer Adams? Automatically that person is going to tune out everything that you say from that point. I don't know you. You got my number from somebody else. I don't trust you. Salesperson. Now let's unpack this. Why would you want to verify somebody's identity? Well, you want to make sure that you're talking to the right person. Well, if I just jump right in with, hey, Jenny, Matt Easton, founder of Easton University, it's going to be pretty quick within milliseconds that if the person's Frank, they're going to go, oh, hey, this ain't Jenny, this is Frank. You got the wrong number. To which I can say, oh, my bad, and take that number off the list. When you verify the identity, you're going to get the same result. Is this Jenny? No, this is Frank. Just simply jump right in as if that's the person, because 99% of the time, that's the person that's going to answer. And if you had the wrong number, there's no salvaging that deal anyway. So step number 1, never ever verify their identity. Step number 2, immediately say who you are and what you do. Hey Jenny, Matt Easton, founder of Easton University. Or hey Tom, Michelle Williams, regional sales manager for Acme. Immediately say who you are and what you do. Step number 3, and I'm not asking you to lie on this, but elevate your status. So if you're a junior cold calling inside sales representative, please don't say, hey, Mr. Easton, this is Mike Adams. I'm a junior inside sales cold calling representative. Hey, Matt, Mike Adams. I run new business development for Acme. Elevate your status, okay? So I'm the founder of the company. It's very easy for me because my status is already up here to say I'm the founder of Easton University. But what my sales reps say is, hey, I'm in charge of new business at Easton University, right? I'm in charge of client service at Easton University. Make sure as you say what you do that you're positioning it in a way that gives you the most status you could possibly have without lying about your title. And it's actually far more beneficial to the other person to hear what you do than your official title. So elevate your status. Step number 4, and this is critical, this is vital, and nobody does it. Immediately after you say who you are, And what you do, I want you to say how you're connected. It sounds like this. Hey, Jenny, Matt Easton, founder of Easton University. You and I are connected on LinkedIn. Or, hey, Mike, this is Steve Williams at Acme. I'm in charge of new business. You and I are both members of the Chamber of Commerce. Now, you may be saying to yourself, well, what if I don't have a connection to that person that I'm calling? Okay? You can get a connection. I just want you to use your mind, okay? Maybe you're both on LinkedIn together. Maybe they're a second or third degree connection. Say you're connected on LinkedIn. Don't say you're first degree connections, because that would be a lie. But you can say you're connected if they're a second or third degree connection. Look for groups. Maybe you both attended the same trade show together. You and I both attended the NAMA show in San Diego last month. Say who you are, what you do, and how you're connected. If you're really, really struggling to find a connection, think about how you're connected to that person in terms of your role. So let's say you're in charge of new business development in Houston. You can simply modify your saying what you do by saying, hey, Mike, this is Steve Williams. I'm in charge of new business. I manage all of our accounts in Houston, yours being one of them, right? Or I manage all of our Houston accounts. But until you learn to say who you are, what you do, and most importantly, how you're connected, people are always going to treat you like a telemarketer. But when you can get in the habit of very quickly, hey, Steve, Matt Easton, founder of Easton University, you were on our website last week. Hey, Monica, Matt Easton, founder of Easton University. You and I were both at the NAMA conference in San Diego last month. Hey, Steve, Matt Easton, founder of Easton University. You and I are both connected on LinkedIn. Hey, Susan, Matt Easton, founder of Easton University. You had left our sales team a voicemail. We just talked about this, but step number 5, always have a connection. Okay, so as you're thinking about cold calling, you want to think, how am I connected to these people? Do this ahead of time. It's going to pay huge dividends. Always figure out, how am I connected to the person that I'm making this dial out to? Step number 6, the power is in the pause. So you're going to say everything I just taught you to say, and then you're going to pause and wait for them to speak. I'm going to tell you right now, 90% of the time, they're going to say, oh, great, how's it going? Or some derivation of that. So the whole checklist sounds like this. Ring, ring, ring. Jenny answers. Hello. Hey, Jenny, Matt Easton, founder of Easton University. You and I are connected on LinkedIn. Pause. Wait for Jenny. Oh, yeah. Hey, Matt. Hey, Matt, how's it going? It's going great. Going great. Okay. So what I want you to do after you've said who you are, what you do, how you're connected, is pause. Trust me. Sometimes it might feel like an eternity, but they're most likely going to respond right away. You have to allow them to talk. Far too often when we're cold calling, we just try and keep forcing information, which is why the person either hangs up on us or interrupts us and goes, not a good time, because it's not a good time. Anytime you're cold calling, by the way, is not a good time. So say who you are, how you're connected, and then pause. Hey, Mike, Matt Easton, founder of Easton University, you had reached out to our support team. Okay, step number 7, and this is where your cold calling game is really going to start to elevate. This is where you're going to really start to hit your numbers and dominate your competition. And it's different than how anybody has made cold calls historically. I want you to say this. I wanted to reach out to you personally because I don't think we've helped your team yet. Or I wanted to reach out to you personally because I don't think we've worked with you yet if you're calling an individual. Make sure that you're saying, I wanted to reach out to you personally. This again elevates your credibility. A telemarketer calling about their extended warranty, they would never say, I wanted to reach out to you personally, because they make 5,000 dials a day and all they do is bother people. Okay, so make sure you're saying, I wanted to reach out to you personally, and then elevate your status some more. You help so many people, you can't even keep track of your customers, because I don't think we've helped your team yet, or I don't think I've helped this person yet, but I'm not sure because I work with so many people. You can convey all of that by saying, I wanted to reach out to you personally because I don't think we've helped your team yet. Step number 8. Now at this point, they're going to start to think, hey, you know what, this might be a sales call. And they're automatically going to start thinking of all of their classic responses to get you off the phone. Hey, it's not a good time. I'm picking up my kids. I'm in the doctor's office right now, or I'm getting ready to step into a meeting. I don't care what their excuses are, because what we're going to do is we're going to leverage that anxiety that's building up in them and get them exactly what they want off the phone. So we've said I wanted to reach out to you personally. Here's all I want you to say. Hey, you know, I've got an idea that I'd love to get your opinion on. Can I send you over something via your email so you can take a look when you have a chance? Notice what I'm doing. I'm getting their curiosity and I'm saying, hey, I've got an idea I wanted to get your opinion on. Can I send you over something so you can take a look when you have a chance, right? Not when it's a convenient time for you, but when you have a chance. There's no pressure in this statement. And you're going to find that 98% of the time, like, oh yeah, absolutely, that's great, because I'm in a doctor's appointment, getting ready to step into a meeting, and driving my kid to school all at the same time right now. They won't say that, but they're gonna be like, man, I didn't even get to use any of my excuses. We wanna get them off the phone because that's gonna get them feeling positive about this brief interaction that they've had with us. Now I want you to have something ready that you're gonna send them. It needs to be short, sweet, not a sales pitch. Some highlights about how you guys help other companies, or better yet, some insights about what you're seeing in the industry. All right. Now, this is all what to do if they've answered the phone. What if you get their voicemail? It's very similar. Okay, what you're going to do is you're just going to eliminate the wanted to send you something. It sounds like this: ring, ring, ring. You've reached Jenny. Your call is very important to me. Please leave a message or send a text how I can best respond. And that's exactly what I'll do. Hey, Jenny, Matt Easton, founder of Easton University. You and I are connected on LinkedIn. Hey, I've got an idea that I'd love to get your opinion on. Can you give me a buzz on my mobile? 720-660-3202. So you're just going to go into who you are, what you do, how you're connected, and then I've got an idea that I'd love to get your opinion on. Can you give me a call? I prefer giving them your mobile. Why? They can text you. Sometimes people don't have the courage to make a call, but they have no problems texting. And then you're going to speak your number into their voicemail. Why would you do that? A lot of times people tell me, oh, I don't need to do that because the number shows up. Yes, it does. But when I speak the number into the voicemail, when they read their voicemails, because that's what most people do, and they see the number, it's automatically going to be hypertext, whether they're on Apple or Android, and it's going to be very easy for them to call you back. Make it easy for people to call you back. So when you're leaving that voicemail, again, it sounds like this. Hey, Jenny, Matt Easton, founder of Easton University. You and I both attended the NAMA show in Dallas. Hey, I've got an idea that I'd love to get your opinion on. Can you give me a call on my mobile? 720-660-3202. That's how I want you to leave voicemails. Step number 10, and the final step. But make sure that you have an idea when they call you back. Make sure that you have something of value. Insights lead to questions. Questions lead to opportunities. Far too often we try and ram things down people's throats, right? So make sure when Jenny calls you back, hey, you had an idea that you wanted to get my opinion on. Yeah, you know, one of the things that we're seeing is customers of construction companies like yours have access to a lot more information than they've had before, and they've got a lot more choices in construction companies, and that makes it pretty difficult for the sales team to get deals through the pipeline. Are you guys running into that? You mean know-it-all clients? Yeah, we see that all the time. It's interesting you say that because I've got a few ideas that I want to run by in terms of how we could tune up the sales team to have them be able to effectively prospect. Versus, hey, it's Jenny, what was the idea? The idea was we can help you save 700% on your car insurance, or sell 7 times more, or get 52,000 ads in. Don't turn into a sleazy, pushy salesperson when they call you back, okay? So there you have it. Those are your 10 tips. Go back, rewatch this, take notes. Use this cadence, use these 10 tips, use these 10 steps. Listen to the tonality of my voice, remain calm. You don't need to be a spazoid. You don't need to be overly enthusiastic. Just let them know who you are, how you're connected. You're not sure if you've helped their team yet, but you've got an idea that you'd love to get their opinion on. Can you email them something? And then that puts you in a position to follow up on that. We can talk about follow-up in another video. Again, guys, if you got any use out of this, please smash the like button. If you have questions, leave them in the comments, and please consider subscribing to this channel. My name's Matt Easton. I'm the founder of Easton University. I want you to be great. I want you to get those deals, and I'll see you on the next video.